Fertilizers. Fertilizers are chemical substances supplied to the crops to increase their productivity. These are used by the farmers daily to increase the crop yield. The fertilizers contain the essential nutrients required by the plants, including nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. They enhance the water retention capacity of the soil and also increase its fertility. Types of fertilizers. There are 6 different types of fertilizers. Inorganic fertilizers. Inorganic fertilizers are chemical fertilizers that contain nutrients elements for the growth of crops made by chemical means. The inorganic fertilizers are the following types.
Nitrogen fertilizer. Nitrogen fertilizers contain nitrogen necessary of the development of crops. Nitrogen is the main of chlorophyll. The main a balance in the process of photosynthesis. It is also part of amino acids in plants and protein. Nitrogen fertilizers improve the product and quality of agriculture products. Phosphorus fertilizer. The main nutrient in a phosphorus fertilizer is phosphorus. The fertilizer depends upon effective phosphorus-containing methods of fertilizing properties of soil and crop strains. Phosphorus found in the protoplasm of the cell plays an important role in cell growth and proliferation. The phosphorus fertilizer is beneficial for the growth of roots of the plants.
Organic fertilizers. Organic fertilizers are natural fertilizers obtained from plants and animals. It enriches the soil with carbonic compounds essential from plant growth. Organic fertilizers increases the organic matter content of the soil, promotes the production of microorganisms, and changes the physical and chemical properties of the soil. It is considered to be one of the main nutrients of clean food. Organic fertilizers can be obtained from the following products: agriculture waste, livestock manure, industrial waste, municipal sludge.
Advantages of fertilizers. They are easy to transport, store, and apply. For supplying a specific nutrient, we can select a specific fertilizer due to its nutrient-specific nature. They are water-soluble and they can easily dissolve in the soil. Hence, they are easily absorbed by the plants. They have a rapid effect on the crops. They increase the crop yield and provide enough food to feed the large population. They are predictable and reliable.
Disadvantage of fertilizers. They are expensive. The ingredients in the fertilizer are toxic to the skin and respiratory system. Excessive use of fertilizers damages the plants and reduces soil fertility. Leaching occurs and the fertilizer reaches the rivers, causing eutrophication. Long-term use reduces the microbial activity and disturbs the pH of the soil. Also, crop production and management. Use fertilizers. Fertilizers are used for various purposes. The uses for fertilizers are mentioned below. They are used to providing additional nutrients to the plant. They are added to improve the yield of the crops. Nitrogen-rich fertilizers are used to the greening of lawns. Organic fertilizer improve the texture and fertility of the soil. Gardeners use fertilizer to address certain needs of the plant such as nutritional needs. Fertilizers are added to potted plants to replace the lost nutrients. Important of fertilizer. It is very difficult to meet the demands of the increasing population with such feeble resources. Loss of soil fertility, pests, and lack of nutrients has resulted in the decrease in agricultural production. This has increased the importance of fertilizer in agriculture.
Fertilizers can be important to the following ways. Fertilizers increase plants' tolerance towards pests. This has reduced their reliance on insecticides and herbicides therapy, producing healthier crops. Consequent diseases have reduced, providing aesthetic value of the crops. Fertilizers improve the water holding capacity of the plants and increase root depth.
The potassium content present in the fertilizers strengthens the straws and stalk of the plants. The phosphorus present in the fertilizers helps in the faster development of roots and formation of seeds in the plants. Nitrogen is in the fertilizers enhance the growth of the plants, which can be characterized by the green color of the plant.